I'm going to show you how to set up your BlackBerry Tour to operate as a Sprint card, and this is called Phone as a Modem, so you probably will hear me say that as we move on and talk about it here. We're going to do this in two steps. The first step is installing some software, and the second is making the connection and getting it set up. In the future, it'll be very simple. You'll just plug your BlackBerry in with your USB and click on the application. It'll rest on your laptop. Once you've got this all done, you will want to make sure you contact your admin to let them know that you have set up your BlackBerry so that they can discontinue any charges that you may currently have for a Sprint card. That's about $50 per month, and so your division will appreciate having that eliminated. So let's get started here. The first thing that we're going to do is install the BlackBerry Desktop Manager software, and it must be running to use your tour as a modem. You can have it minimized, and this is what it's going to look like. You can use the software as well for moving like files like Excel or PowerPoint onto your device, so it's useful for many things. And I'm going to show you how you do that now. You're going to begin by going to your Start and then selecting your control panel. And then in your control panel, you're going to select Run Advertised Programs. Once you're in there, you're going to select the BlackBerry Desktop Manager and install it now by clicking on the Run. While it's installing, it might take a minute or two. Just a note, when you go to use your phone as a modem, you're going to need to turn off your wireless indicator on your laptop if it happens to be on at the time. And it's right up there by the hinge. It looks like a little blue, or it might be orange, a little antenna. You want to make sure it's orange. Click on it. If it's blue, it'll turn your wireless connector off. So anyways, we've got our software installed. We're ready for step 2. So we're going to go ahead and launch the Desktop Manager, and it will prompt you to log in to Lotus Notes. You can ignore that. Just press cancel or your escape key. Then take your tour and plug it into your laptop with the USB cable that was provided with your device. You can plug it into any of the USB ports. Then you're going to be prompted to provide a password, and this will show up both on your laptop and your device. Go ahead and put in your 4-character device password. Put it in both places if needed, and then wait for the Desktop Manager to populate its main screen. Just be patient. It may take a moment or two to get that done. And once you're there, you're going to look for the IP modem. And go ahead and click on that, and then click over on the right where it says Connect to the Internet. You're going to see something like this where it's connecting to the internet. It might take a second or two as it's registering your device and getting you all set up and ready. And then, ta-da, there you are. Simple as that. You are connected. And when you're ready to disconnect, you can just click on that button. Now, just a note, if a call comes in on your phone while you're using it as a modem, you can go ahead and take the call. It'll pause any data that's being transferred. When you're through with your call and you hang up, it will immediately go back and start working as a modem again and remake your connections. It's usually immediate, but if it's a longer call, it may take a few seconds to make that connection again. So just to be aware of that. Also, if you're going to be accessing internal 3M sites, remember you'll still need to use VPN on your laptop to make that connection into the internal sites. Now, there are some errors that you could receive. One of them, you simply need to shut everything, shut down your BlackBerry Desktop Manager, unplug your device, relaunch the manager, reconnect your device, and wait a few minutes. And it should come through and do the registration and everything for you. Another error, you might get something that has a 671 on it. What that means is that your PAM functionality has not been set up with your phone. Now, it should be set up, but in case it hasn't, just call your helpline, either the 31000 or your sales support helpline, and then you can go ahead and tell them to set you up for a data plan with the PAM option. But that should be there and available for you already. So those are the major errors that you might get. Again, a reminder, once you've got your phone set up as a modem, go ahead and call your administrator and tell them to remove your Sprint card charge. Thank you.